Hey guys, welcome to another gold making video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you a gold farm that is pretty steady gold, and you can also get some good transmog pieces. So this is where it is located, on the left side of Swamp of Sorrows. The macro that you want to be using, if you're a druid, will look something like this. So / target Misty, that is the start of the mobs that we're killing. And what we're killing them for is for felcloth. Now this is going to be the main gold maker. It sells from anywhere from 50 all the way up to a couple hundred gold, depending on what the market is looking like. This is on the NA servers also. So basically what you want to do, you want to have a group of people here. Now you can have a group of 5 people. It works extremely well, where you can all run around and you can get them to hyperspawn. And these mobs, if they don't drop anything, it's not something wrong. It's just they don't have a big loot table. So if they're not dropping felcloth, some of the times the mobs don't drop anything whatsoever. So don't be discouraged. If you see the mobs not dropping anything, just kill a few more and you actually get them to drop the felcloth. Now felcloth sells on the region-wide auction house, and a lot of people buy this still, and it sells extremely well. You also have a chance at some open world transmog pieces that drop from these mobs that also can be worth a good amount of gold. Now, I would definitely recommend doing this with a group. If you can't get a group together, you can do it solo, but it's nowhere near as good. So I recommend trying to get a group of about 5 people together if you're going to do it this way. Later at the end of the video, I'll show you a way where you can do it to get it to hyperspawn with only 4 people, doing it on a kill timer, where you kill for a certain amount of time and then loot for a certain amount of time. However, if you have 5 people, you can all just run around and kill the mobs and loot them as you go, and this will get them to hyperspawn just because you're covering pretty much all the mobs. If everyone's running around spamming the macro, you should be able to get them to hyperspawn really well with a group of 5 people without worrying about any timers, where you're just killing, looting and repeating, running around the whole zone. Now this is a really good farm, especially if you can get your hands on some of the really rare transmog pieces from here. They can be worth a lot of gold. And also the felcloth is just really nice consistent gold. On NA we're currently making about anywhere from 20 to 35k gold per hour by doing this farm efficiently, either with a timer like for killing then looting, or with a 5-man group. As you can see, one of the guys just got a 46k transmog piece just then, the Crow Blade, and that thing sells extremely well. However, there are more items, transmog items, that actually can drop from here that are worth way more gold than that one. Now if you can't find a group for this, I'd recommend just queuing in looking for group, putting up something like felcloth Goldfarm, and people will come and join this. So this next way is how to do it with 4 people and doing it on a kill timer. So this is where you kill for a minute 20 and then you will loot for the other 40 minutes of the 2 minutes, because after 2 minutes the felcloth will start to disappear. So what you can do is you can kill for a minute 20 and that will give you 40 seconds to go around and loot everything. And you can basically do this just on rinse and repeat. So you would do a 1 minute 20-second kill phase, and then once you've done the kill phase you would then do the 40-second loot phase. Now you can give the loot phase a bit longer if you don't have all druids, because druids can just go to a travel form, fly around and loot within the 40 seconds. We have an evoker with us, so he's a bit slower, so you can bump up the loot time just a bit more if you've got to. But as you can see, we've just done a minute and 20 seconds just like that, and we've got them hyperspawn really good. Now we're going to loot up for 40 seconds. You just fly around and loot up. Now with this way you can hyperspawn with only 4 people extremely efficiently. If you want to learn more about making gold in World of Warcraft, you can check out my gold making guide. It'll be the first link down below. It goes over a whole heap of different methods and all the different gold farms that I've learned over the years of making gold in the game. It's got everything that I know, so if you want to check that out, it'll be the first link down below. Anyways guys, till next video, take care.